How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and today for you as part of Week 3's installment of the Booster Box Wednesday. I've got a box of Japanese Wild Blaze for you today. I've not opened a booster box of this in quite a long time, and amazingly enough, it is first edition, which is pretty cool. Quick tour of the box if you were not around for my booster case opening of Wild Blaze, which was actually my first ever. I'm going to adjust this a little bit. My first ever booster case opening, ever, was of this set. So it was pretty awesome to be able to get back to it now. I, of course, have 5 booster boxes total of each and every X and Y series set, and this is the first of the 5 that I'll be opening. It's going to take a while to get through all 5 of them, but I am really excited to do so, hoping against hope to be able to pull a Mega Charizard EX out of this booster box, because I haven't had one to sell to anyone in a really long time. Let's get into this, shall we? First pack of this set. Once again, not going to be terribly familiar with the set list, but we'll get there as we go. It's Avalugg, Bergmite, how appropriate. You guys will see something about Bergmite in the future. There's a Metapod, a Dusclops, and a Dusknoir is our first holographic card. Some good stuff right there. Kind of amusing to see the evolutionary lines in that booster pack. It's always entertained me when they do that. Here we have a Skuntank, Seedot, Helioptile, Durant, and a Protection Cube. Now I'm not going to be able to get all of the trainer names correct because they have changed since the English translations came out. Here we have a Butterfree, Sentret, Phoebus, Furret, and a Forretress. Nice and F in that pack. Like, what is now called, I believe it's called Trick Shovel. Had a ridiculous name before. It's called, like, Prank Scoop or something like that. There's Barbaracle, Goomy, Geodude, Love-Disc, and a Milotic Holo. Very nice. A great looking holographic card. Next pack's going to give us a Weavile, Stunky, Caterpie, Weasel, and there is the Trick Shovel. Is it Trick Shovel? Someone's going to be able to tell me if it's not. I guess we'll see after this video is posted. This one is Magnetic Storm. I do remember that. Love the artwork on this. Pretty awesome for a trainer card. This would have made a really cool gold border trainer. Here we have Pidgey, Esper, Nuzleaf, and a Pyroar for our holo. There's the ability Pyroar. Don't know how much this card is used anymore, but I know it was talked about quite a bit by people who play the game when initially it hit the market. Fiery Torch, Flabebe, Shinx, Sneasel, and a Pidgeot. Another nice artwork on that one. You know, Wild Blaze was a milestone set for a lot of people, and in a lot of ways, and not just because it was the start of my booster case openings. I mean, they really stepped up the size of the secret rare and ultra rare sets with this expansion. Really set the tone for a lot of future sets. Golem, Duskull, Litleo, Maractus, and our first EX is a Magnezone EX. Very nice. Not a terrifically coveted card, but an EX nonetheless, and we are never going to be disappointed about a booster box that's going to throw us EX after EX. Next pack, oh, love that Walrein. There's a Binnacle, Quillfish, Skrelp, and a Florges for our holo. I have since gotten a little sick of seeing Florges. Definitely overexposed in the 6th generation. Alright, here we have a Snorlax, Spheal, Luxio, another Bergmite, and the Startling Megaphone. I forget what the name used to be. It was something similar, but not quite right. There's a Lysander. Would love to pull a Lysander full art in this box. Seedot, Ponyta, Helioptile, and awesome! It's the Charizard EX. That is a great pull to be sure. Lovely to see a Charizard EX again. Not one that's a total nightmare to find. Pretty standard pull, but very pleasing nonetheless. And yes, just so you guys know, I mentioned it in previous installments of this series, but if you're interested in purchasing anything you see pulled from these videos, make sure you PM me on YouTube or email me at wakeruncollapse@gmail.com. Obviously the Charizard or Charizards, so we get a Druddigon Hollow. The Charizard or Charizards are not going to be cheap. They're not going to move easily, but if you're willing to pay what I consider a fair market value for them, they could potentially be yours. Still hoping for the Megazard. The Fire-type Mega Charizard EX was not available in this set. It was part of a deck, so there's no way we're going to be pulling that one in here. And that is Sacred Ash, I believe. But both Ultra Rare Charizards were available in here. Here we have another Skuntank, Stunky, Sliggoo, Caterpie, and a Roserade. Definitely going to be at least one more EX in here. Here we have a Luxray, great looking for an uncommon, Pidgey, Roselia, another Esper, and a Shiftry Hollow. More good stuff. I gotta say, a series like this is just as entertaining for me as it is for you, being able to take it week by week and decide, you know, hey, this is the next expansion that I need to follow through with. It really helps to mix up the pulls for me, and it excites me about creating content. So you get a Pokemon Center Lady. Because I'm usually not overjoyed with the set once I'm on box 20 of a booster case. Of course, I'm still hunting for good cards and I get excited when I get them, but it doesn't have the same shine. So going back and checking out sets like this is awesome. Oh, I missed you, buddy. Anyone who was around for Wild Blaze booster boxes from me will remember that I was plagued by this Carbink, but it's still pretty cool to see him again. Getting down near the end of this box. Weeks 1 and 2 were each able to produce a really nice full art. I wonder if we'll be able to keep the streak going. Here's another Fiery Torch, Binnacle, Pineco, Skrelp, and Barbaracle. 2 packs to go. 2 packs to go. Still pretty confident in being able to get at least another EX. The 2 EX boxes are exceedingly rare in this part of this stage in the TCG. And we have a Butterfree, Spheal, Graveler, Bergmite. Whoa! So, I was just telling you a couple minutes ago that you can't pull the regular Fire-type Mega Charizard EX, but you can pull the Ultra Rare. Hello! It's nice to see you. This is the Ultra Rare. This is a massively valuable card. Massively valuable. I don't even know what to price this at. Seriously, I don't. Let's just zoom in at the bottom in case you are skeptical as to whether this is the right card or not. Show the number. 88 out of 80, Ultra Rare. Ultra Rare because you can also see it around the border. The border is different from the regular version, and the letters are in fully gold instead of being gold and red. And this is also, when they were printing Mega Pokemon, with the Japanese lettering, is where the Ultra Rares are different. And they've really gotten away from something like this, which I thought was so cool when the Wild Blaze ones first came out. I thought it was really neat, but wow, this is an amazing pull. This is a real stunner. And if you think about it, it's actually kind of funny. Because I'm pretty sure I pulled this exact ultra rare in box 19 of my booster case. Box 19 out of 20. And in this booster box, I pulled it in pack 19 out of 20. So I believe there to be nothing in this last pack, but really, who cares? Guys, make sure you go down below and hit the like button to show your support for an incredible pull. Something that is just a fantastic way to bring a little extra support to the series. So we get a Floatzel, Metapod, Dusclops, Seedot, and another Protection Cube. Let's slide those over there and sort out the pulls. Wow. And first edition too. That's amazing. We are sorting. I can't wait to do another booster box next week and have it be of Rising Fist. Or, if I hit a certain milestone, potentially something else. Holographic pulls in this video were Dusknoir, get down there, Milotic, Pyroar, Florges, Druddigon, Shiftry, and Carbink. Also had the Magnezone EX, the Charizard EX, and the ultra rare Mega Charizard EX. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this video, to check out my stuff. Make sure you're back here tomorrow for another video. I don't quite know what it's going to feature. Depends on what comes in for the mail. And yeah, just thanks very much for watching. I appreciate it. Take care.